Welcome back to our English learning lesson. Today we will read a beautiful story called My Unexpected Gift. This story is about a man named Sam who finds a surprise that changes his lonely life forever. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more easy stories. Sam lived in a small, quiet house. He worked hard every day, but he felt a little bit lonely. Every morning he drank his hot tea and looked out the window. The street was always empty. Sam did not have many friends, but he was a very kind man. He liked to help, but he usually stayed inside. One Tuesday morning, Sam heard a very loud knock at his front door. He was very surprised because nobody ever visited him at home. He walked slowly to the door and opened it quickly. There was no one there. Instead, he saw a large brown box sitting on the floor. It had no name on it at all. Sam carried the heavy box into his kitchen. His heart was beating very fast. He used a small knife to open the tape. Inside the box, he found many small bags. Each bag had colorful seeds inside. There was also a green book with the title, How to Grow a Garden. Sam did not know about any plants. He sat at his table and looked at the seeds. He felt very confused. Why did someone send me this? He asked himself. He did not have a garden. He only had a small patch of brown dirt behind his house. But as he looked at the bright pictures in the book, he started to feel a bit of excitement. The next day, Sam went outside. The sun was warm on his face. He began to dig in the dirt. It was very hard work, and his back felt very tired. But he did not stop working. He planted the seeds one by one. He gave them water every morning. He watched the ground closely to see any small changes. Weeks passed by slowly. At first, nothing happened. Sam thought the seeds were dead. He felt sad and almost stopped watering them. But one morning, he saw tiny green leaves coming out of the dark soil. He felt so happy that he shouted for joy. His small garden was finally starting to grow up. A neighbor named Sarah saw Sam in his garden. She lived next door, but they never spoke before. She walked to the fence and smiled at him. "Those are beautiful flowers you are growing, Sam," she said. Sam felt shy, but very happy. They started to talk about the weather and the plants for a time. Soon, the garden was full of bright colors. There were red roses, yellow sunflowers, and blue flowers. Sam had so many flowers that he decided to share them. He made small bouquets and left them at the doors of other neighbors. He felt a great sense of peace when he saw people smiling today. The neighborhood began to change. People started to come out of their houses to see the garden. They talked to each other and shared many stories. Sam was not lonely anymore. His house was always full of friends. He realized that the box of seeds was the best gift he had ever received now.